Hey everyone, J-Dog with another video, and I have some good news concerning the Black Panther film. The film hasn't even been released. Matter of fact, we're just 1 week away to the upcoming epic phenomenon that is the Black Panther film. As you know, of course, this is the latest of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Black Panther film, of course, talks about the infamous superhero known as the Black Panther. Not only is he a superhero, he is also the king of his nation, the fictional African nation of Wakanda. Fictional, yes, but it shows Africa as this nation of Africa as an highly advanced nation, never colonized by any outside interference. And they have kept themselves hidden until now in order to protect their nation. He takes the mantle of the Black Panther as protector of his nation. People are saying that this is probably one of the most important films because the fact that not only that Black Panther, of course, is the first black superhero to be involved with the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What I mean that is, it's the first time that an MCU film is being led by a black actor. Not to mention, it's also the first time a superhero film in the MCU is predominantly black cast, at least 90%. There have been movies with black leads that are comic book based in the past with Blade, but this is the first one to come out of the MCU. Of course, Black Panther will be featured in Avengers Infinity War later on this year in the month of May, but that's another story. I'm here to announce that immediately, as of yesterday, they have announced the overall approval rating of the Tomato Meter score. This is the score, as I said before, Rotten Tomatoes does two scores. One that's tallied up by the amount of reviews by critics, including those from newspapers and magazines and critic sites. Oh, by the way, that's my phone if you heard some kind of beeping. And then, of course, they have not put in the audience score because the movie has not been released. So that means they have not made the scoring for the public. That will be for the everyday goer. You will see a bucket of popcorn. Right now, they just see the amount of people that want to see this film and decided to put in that they want to see this film. But I'm here to tell you right now, as you can see, 100% of critics, 100% of critics have already put in the Rotten Tomatoes score and got it tallied. According to this, and it's at 100%, by the way. It's at 100%. This is all thanks to these critics. These are some of the top ones. Of course, if you go in here, is a total of 64 critics. 64 critics already put their score in. I'm going to read a couple of them. Black Panther is a comic masterpiece that transcends the genre. Michael B. Jordan is fantastic as Eric Killmonger, the best villain yet from Marvel. This, I believe, is from Julia Roman of MovieWeb. I think that's a website, I believe. Like I said, they come from other websites, newspapers, magazines, other critic sites. Let's see. David Ertlich, I guess that's how you pronounce it. You believe in T'Challa, you believe in Wakanda, and you believe maybe for the first time that the MCU actually matters. He is from Top Critic. I guess that's another website. Let's see. I probably might want to go on here. These are basically all the different critics. Oh, wait, this is the audience. Let's look at the critics. Alright, right here. Here's the critics. Black Panther doesn't disappoint. It is a splendable, endowed with awesome wizardry. This is from... Well, this is the full review. This is from Janine Kaplan. This is from Kaplan versus Kaplan. I guess that's whatever website or whatever platform that's from. Above all, this is a superly active movie stolen without remorse by Lydia Wright. So that works as Shuri. Hopefully I'm not giving away any spoilers, but I guess that's it talks about one of the characters. Yeah, you'll have some talks about the characters. Hopefully I'm not spoiling anything. These are all the critics so far. Like a total of 64 I've already put in. So, yeah. So, this is some good news. So, you got now 2 superhero projects that have 100% by critics. This one, Black Panther, a movie, and a television series, Black Lightning. Well, right now, the reason why you'll see the audience score, because the series is out. This is also what I wanted to talk about. Now, if only the audience score was a lot better. Now, this is exactly what I feared. Black Lightning's audience score is below 59, is at 58. So if you're a fan of the Black Lightning series and don't have an account yet at Rotten Tomatoes and wants this score to go higher, because I kinda do as well, then we need to come on this website and up the score a bit. We need to put our reviews, if we haven't, so that we hopefully, and they're positive, so that we can move the score back up to above 60 and hopefully get it higher to 80 or 90%. I'll need some help on that. I'm trying to form a coalition to get scores like this up that represents movies that represent the black community, hopefully in a positive manner. Because let me tell you, I bet you there's a bunch of trolls who don't like the fact that this is a black superhero. So we need to try to get the score up, because some of those same trolls will try to come after this movie right here, Black Panther. That was another thing I wanted to talk about. There has been numbers of hate groups and that even on Facebook that are trying to mess with the Rotten Tomatoes audience score. That's the score that's going to be done by the everyday moviegoer or television watcher, and particularly us who are watching this video. If we have accounts, then we can affect the audience score. Like I said, Rotten Tomatoes has 2 scores for professional critics and then 1 for everybody. And they're going to try to do exactly with the Black Panther film what some of them are already doing to the Black Lightning television show. And I do not want that to happen. I want this show and this film to have very, very, very high positive, not only positive critic scores, which both shows do have 100%, well, both movie and show, both Black Lightning and Black Panther, both have 100%. But I also want them to have the best of the best audience score, and the only way that can happen is if those who are supporting this movie and the Black Lightning television show to come in Rotten Tomatoes, put positive reviews, and the rating system, as you know, is the stars right here. Back to Black Panther, and make sure that they get tallied so that we can have high scores for both this film and that television show. But right now, things have been going good for the Black Panther lately. It's making lots of money. They're predicting $150 on opening weekend, maybe more. And for the overall domestic score, which is just basically how much it makes here in the United States or in North America in general, because it will sometimes they include Canada. That's going to be the domestic score. They're predicting between $200 to $400 as the total amount of money that it will make when it's finally finished its run in theaters. That's the domestic score. There's also a worldwide, as you know. Then there, of course, how much it's going to make foreign. That's going to be the foreign score, where they tally up from different countries, and then they all get, or they'll have maybe their own score, domestic scores for that particular nation. And then, of course, the overall, which will be the worldwide score. They still have no prediction on the worldwide score, how much it's going to make worldwide, because this film so far, it's going to be aired everywhere, almost everywhere, including 2 African nations. South Africa and I think Tunisia. Those are 2 African nations that they have already chosen for this film to be aired. And now I know that there's a GoFundMe campaign that I'll talk about in another video, but they're trying to get it into Ghana next. That's right, Ghana. Help kids over there in Ghana to get the film aired for them. But that's all I gotta say. I am really enjoying the news that, at least this news with the Black Panther's Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter score. I'm hoping that the audience score does good. If not, then we'll need to step in and make sure that we help make the audience score look good, and that's going to actually be up to us who are supporting this movie. And I'm also hoping that Black Lightning, the television series, remains in good terms, and hopefully they'll find a way to get more people to help improve their score, their audience score. I'm liking their tomato meter score too. That's also at 100%. That's all I gotta say in this video. Please subscribe to me. Make a comment. If you have anything to say about this film, please make a comment. I would like to hear your feedback. Please subscribe to me. If you see a notification bell, hit that notification bell so you know when I come up with another video or anything else. I am on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. I am on YouTube. I am on Black Spot. I am on Black Junction TV and blackjunction.com. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy this video.